Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Rachel. As promised, this is the Fabfitfun edit sale for fall 2019. It started a couple of days ago. It goes through the 30th of October, which is a Monday. I had meant to get this out on Thursday. However, my son hurt himself on, was it Wednesday? Tuesday evening. So when I had planned to tape, it didn't happen. And then I ended up spending all day the next day getting him seen. He's okay. I'll just go into that, but he's okay. But getting him seen and then working. So it is now Thursday. I'm gonna edit this tomorrow, Friday. This should hopefully be up by Friday, Saturday at the latest. So let's get into this. Again, this is my review. I have past reviews. I'll try to mention them if there's a product that I highlighted previously, and I'll post the links in there. Obviously, this is not inclusive of everything. These are just my opinions and experiences with this or research that I've done. But hopefully this will help people. This time I have pulled out the phone and I'm gonna go through. I favorited a bunch of stuff that I wanna talk about. And we'll just go through it. I'll post pictures this side here. I always have to figure out which side. This side here, pictures as I'm describing everything, okay? So first thing I want to talk about is the Fabfitfun men's box. This is for $49, apparently a value of $227. This has a bunch of different stuff in it. I got the one last year, which was pretty cool. And I think it had like earbuds and like a man's version of the, what's it called? The sponge gel and things like that. This year it has a Salt and Stone Stick SPF, Grown Alchemist Hydro Repair Day Cream, which in and of itself, that is awesome. A wallet that looks pretty nice. Fat Boy Sea Salt Pomade, which I know has been in sales in the past. I don't know much about it, but that would be a great product for a guy. A Rebels Refinery Moisturizing Beard and Pre-Shave Oil IPA beer mug. You gotta like beer, there you go. Thing of Castile soap and a kind of like a fix-it-all tool, which is okay. I will probably be getting this item for a relative because I know at least one relative that this would be a good box for Christmas. So just a note, you guys know that I'm doing a low buy, not a complete no buy, a low buy. And this sale, I usually try to stick around $50. If you're a select member, which means you pay for your membership and you keep $100 in your cart through the whole sale, a select amount of people will get a full Kate Somerville exfoliate. That thing is awesome. I'm not expecting it. It would be great if I got it. I think there's going to be a whole fiasco where people expect it and don't get it, and they're going to be very frustrated by it. However, my cart will probably stay above $100 because I am buying Christmas gifts in this sale. Okay, let's talk about the 10-degree cooler oil. I have mentioned these in many sales previously, and I've had good reviews. I just kind of wanted to update you guys on where I am with them at this point. There are 3 in here. I'll post the pictures up. There is the 10 degrees cooler luminous face oil. I have not actually started using this, so this is the one I have here. It has a more floral smell to it. It's a lighter oil. And then the 10 degrees cooler midnight in Corsica oil. Now this is what I wanted to update you on. I still recommend this face oil. It still smells like weird butter popcorn mixed with rubber. However, this I think I've had about a year and I have been using, and depending on the time of year, I use it more or less. So summertime, I tend to not use this oil because it's very thick and heavy and I can only use it at night. So what I have noticed between my last video and this is the color has changed. It used to be a very dark blue. It started to basically almost come colorless. And then I've noticed in the last couple weeks, and I haven't used this in a couple weeks because I'm using a different facial oil for summer, that there appears to be a little bit of mold at the bottom. So this is now going to go in the bye-bye bin. I used about half of it up. I think if I had used it consistently every single day, I would have used it up by now. But knowing my use patterns, knowing that I only used it, heavily during the winter, not so much in the summer, I only got through about half of it before it went bad. That being said, it's a fantastic oil. The price is $24, which is not horrible for an oil that basically got me a year. It is kind of a bummer though that it went bad, but this is a huge bottle of oil. So just keep that in mind. I wanted to update you guys on that. That's what it looks like when it starts to go bad. And you know, all things have a shelf life in it. Okay, and then I haven't tried the Luminous Eye Oil. I have so many eye products. I had thought about buying it and I just kind of put it off. So let's talk about the Kate Somerville Wrinkle Warrior Eye Gel. You guys know I love Kate Somerville. I have yet to try this. I do have some other Wrinkle Warrior creams and everything, and I'll get back to you at some point. But I think if you're looking for a solid eye cream, this could be in one of your categories. Now, just a bit on it. It is, let's see on here. It does have hyaluronic acid. The other thing I wanted to note on here, and I think you guys should do this on all your products as you're looking through to buy this, is they have now recently, or they have in the last few sales, they put, if you can see here, probably can't read it on here, they put expiration dates. So if you were to buy this product, it would expire on 9/1/2020. That means that by the time we get this product, the sale is going to end in October. It's probably going to be a good solid month at least before we get these products. So you're looking at less than 12 months that you have to use this product. So that is something, and it says once it's open, it's 12 months. So you don't even get the full 12-month usage of it. Don't buy this if you think you're gonna stockpile it. So there were a couple items I was interested in that if they had it at like a 2021 date or a 2022 date, I might have bought to hold on to try in the line of products. But I have been very cognizant of this because I at least had one product go bad from a previous sale because I didn't get around in time to using it, and I did not realize that until it was too late. So please pay attention to that. I think this is part of why they get such good deals, and I don't want people wasting money on things that they're not going to use up in time. The Mark and Graham throw that a lot of people got in a previous sale, I forget if it was the fall or the winter of last year, there was a lot of debate about how nice this throw was, if it was too thick, too thin. I live in the South where it's really hot, and I love this throw. I got the gray and white block one, which is what's on the sale. This is what it looks like. It is worn and torn quite well. Like I said, I think this was winter of last year, and I think I've snagged one little edge of it, but it really does still look quite nice. And I use this as an extra throw on my bed pretty much nightly. Like, this thing gets used very heavily. So I think these throws have been in the sales before, and I want to say that they were a higher price, but they're $14 here, which actually for this throw I do not think is a bad price. Previously they're saying these are worth $49, which I don't think that's the case, but I want to say that they were in the sale previously for like 20 bucks. All right, let's talk about the Spongel Men's Extreme Buffer. It is just like any other Spongel. My husband has this one and it smells really good. That's all I can really tell you guys about this. Let's talk about the Cocoa Floss. I know I talk about this all the time, but just to remind you, there are 2 Cocoa Flosses now. I don't know if I need to restock. I feel like I buy this every time this comes up, but I recently worked through one. I bought another one in the last sale. This is the one I just bought. This is what the Cocoa Floss and Mint looks like. They have one that is a coconut that's not in this sale. It is cruelty and vegan free. This stuff is amazing. It does really last a good 3 months. And it's like one of the few flosses that actually works. They have in this sale, and I haven't seen it before, but correct me if I'm wrong, they have a strawberry one. And I have not seen that in there. All right, we are going to talk about Murad, and I have another example of the Murad. I don't have this particular Murad, but the Essential C cleanser. Hit or miss on Murad cleansers. If you've watched my videos in the past, this is kind of generally the size and packaging of what they look like. So the one that they're on the sale, I'll put the picture up there, but this is the size to give you guys a reference. This one is an AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser that I got in a box subscription, but it's $11 for this, normally $39. I do think that's a good price if you like Murad products. Okay, let's talk about the Emopi Petty Perfection. Please take a look. This is really not off of what you can get on Amazon and other things, so it's not like an amazing deal, just so you know, but it's a cool concept. The Aptospirulin mask. I've talked about this one in the past. It's only $7 in the sale. I have recently gotten another Apto mask, and I don't believe I put it in my little bag of stuff to show you guys. It was a different Apto mask. Oh, actually, but anyway, the Apto mask, the spirulin mask, got a lot of bad reviews on like Ipsy and a couple other sites. Basically, people had said previously that it is a very odd feeling mask. It's kind of sticky, it's hard to get off, so just keep that in mind. Sursa moisturizer, never mind, here. Let's talk about the Gaia by Neon Company exfoliating sugar serum. This is another one I want you guys to keep in mind. It's only $9. It is a very interesting mix of ingredients. The ingredients look great. Glycolic acid, it has sugar and stevia extract, prickly pear extract, pomegranate extract, chamomile extract, and hyaluronic acid. All of those are great ingredients. And grape stem cells. The stem cell stuff, it's gimmicky. But overall, the key ingredients are very good. This is another example of one where the expiration date is 6/30/2020. It's supposed to have a 12-month period of use, but you're not going to get to use 12 months of this product before it expires. So again, keep that in mind on that product. All right, let me hold and get something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so next product I am going to show you, I have used this product many, many times, and I keep rebuying it, and I really like it. And this is the DP ACV Apple Cider Vinegar Scalp Scrub with Himalayan sea salt. So, the first time I got introduced to this was my first edit sale way back, their very first edit sale, and I got it in a bundle. And when I first used it, it's kind of an odd product. Just to show you guys here, it smells like vinegar. And it comes in a little jar, which makes it a little awkward to use. And that's what it looks like. It's kind of like this soupy, grainy stuff. Now, one of these things will last me a couple months because it doesn't take very much of this, and I get it really into the scalp. And what the basic principle of it is, it's supposed to be a deep exfoliating scrub. So I use this about every other week. I do a very deep exfoliating scrub with this, and then I rinse with either the some sort of apple cider vinegar rinse. Usually the DP one. I am currently using the R & Company one, which is also an excellent one. This works really, really well. I find that it can sometimes be difficult to get to the scalp, but all the scalp scrubs I've used, and I've used the R & Company one, which is not my most favorite, and that one's hard to get to the scalp. And I've used a couple other ones that are too fine that you can't wash out. This one seems to be the happy mix of big enough granules that it does something and you can wash it out, yet still small enough to get to your scalp. So I actually really, really enjoy this. This one I currently have, I bought on sale for like a 2-for-1 type deal on Ulta with some ACV rinse. So I am probably going to purchase another one. Like I said, I'm almost done with my other R & Company scalp scrub I'm using, and I probably will not be repurchasing that, and I will probably just be sticking with this scalp scrub. So it is a good price for it. It is $17, normally $38. That is a set price. That's what you're going to find it everywhere. I mean, DP does sales every couple of months, but that's a really good price for it. All right, guys, let's talk about the Glam Glow Gravity Mud. Now, this is a little half size, just to give you guys an idea of the packaging. The other one's about twice this size. They're good. I find they're a little harsh on my face, but they are, this one's $39, normally $59. And again, that is a pretty standard price, so that's a good price for that. All right, let's talk about Dr. Brandt skincare. I've had mixed reviews with it, but generally it's been okay. They have a new interesting one called the Transforming Pearl Serum. This is really pricey. It's $152. And in the sale, it's on sale for $49. It does have pretty high up there alcohol, denatured alcohol, and it seems like it has a lot of like oils and other things in it. I'm not quite sure the big thing that this is supposed to do. It says it's supposed to be wrinkle smoothing and produce energy. I don't see anything in this ingredient list that makes me think that it should be this expensive, even on the discounted price. That's just my opinion. I feel like there are other products that are better for the price. The Dr. Brandt Magnetite Age Defier Mask, I will try to remember to post the video where I used a similar mask, similar concept. They're fun, they're expensive. That one is fine if you want to try it out. It's a good price, it's $34. All right, let's also talk about the really expensive Kate Somerville Peptide K8 Power Cream. It is $74 in the sale, normally $150. So it's a good price for what it is. That is its price. But again, this must be some really good cream to justify it. And this is another case where it expires September 1st of 2020. And it is a 12-month shelf life. So you better be ready to open that baby up and use it all up as soon as you get it, because that is an expensive cream to not have a full 12 months to use. But just looking at the ingredients here, alcohol, it's water, then stearic acid, then alcohol. So I'm not excited about this. And there is a lot of different like oils in it and seeds, stuff in there. There's some grapefruit peel oil, so there is a peeling component to it. But I see alcohol on here at least a couple of times, which alcohol they put in there a lot to dry down, and in small quantities is not horrible, but in large quantities or high up on the ingredients list is probably not the best thing for your skin. So I will tell you guys, I am not impressed with this, and I usually just absolutely love Kate Somerville, but I don't know. I will have to see what other people think about this cream. All right, let's talk about the Lavadoo products. Lavadoo was a company I didn't really know much until they put it in one of our boxes, and I didn't get it, and I got this stupid poop stain lip gloss. I'll try to remember to post that video up there. And then the editor's box came out, and I got this in the editor's box, and I really wish I had gotten this originally. This is the body lotion. This is what their packaging looks like. This body lotion smells amazing. It smells like oranges. It's a really nice lotion. It just absorbs very quickly, and it looks like all their packaging is about the same. They have a 2-in-1 purifying exfoliator for $11, and then they also have, it is a, let me see on here, a renewal neck cream for $24. And I am probably gonna get the renewal neck cream. I'm halfway through my current neck cream, and the one that I wanted to buy that I previously used on an Ulta sale sold out, and it is no longer in stock. So I'm in the market for a new neck cream, just because I like neck creams. So I am curious on how this one's gonna work. This is a Israeli company, or it's a company that makes their products in Israel. But yeah, their stuff is pretty awesome. I really do actually enjoy it. And I think this is like one of those fun finds in Fabfitfun. Just looking through here, again, the expiration date, just keep that in mind. It is towards the latter half of 2020, but at least I feel like you'll get the products and get a full 12 months. So they do say cruelty-free and paraben-free. All right, let's move on. So next product, I had a fun mishap when I was trying it out, and so I thought I would share this with you guys. So I got this in one of my mystery bundles. This is the Marrakesh 100% pure argan oil in the sale for $7. This is what it looks like here, and $22.99 is the normal price. So this is 2 fluid ounces. Argan oil is supposed to be great for everything, hair, face, body. So I thought, hey, I use a hair oil all the time. I have a marula oil by Theory that I absolutely love. And I thought I would give this a try to see, because I don't use body oils a lot on my body. I just am not a big fan of it. And so I thought I would give this a try, because it says you can use it anywhere on your body, on my hair. Do not buy this if you want a hair oil. This product is a horrible hair oil. In fact, it should not ever be used in the hair. It left my hair kind of this grease slick mess. So when I put hair oil in, I just put it at the very base of my hair, like at the ends, when my hair is wet, and I put a very minimal amount. And I put in probably less than I use on my Theory hair oil. And that Theory hair oil gets absorbed, and my hair looks beautiful, and it's soft, and it's glossy, and it keeps it from flyaways and all this good stuff. This, when my hair dried the next morning, it looked like it was still wet. It was oily feeling. Yeah, just not a fan of this. This is okay as a body oil. I did use some on my arms the next day to try it out, and it does absorb well for a body oil. So if you're in the interest of getting a body oil to absorb as a body oil, this is your go-to. I wouldn't use it really in baths. It doesn't have much of a smell. But for a body oil, it's good. For a hair oil, please don't. Save yourself the money, okay? All right, guys, next thing here is the Mochiko Epic Manicure Kit for $39, regularly $129.99. If you look at the products, it's like a lotion, a pair of cheap-looking clippers, a nail file, and like a pumice stone. It is not worth the money. Please, please, please save your guys the amount of money. The Mud Masky hair, I believe I've tried the hair, one of the hair products, which they were okay. But they're in the sale for $12 and $29. There's a sleep mask and there's a hair, is it a hair mask? That's all I can really say about it. All right, let's talk about the Nuria. There's Nuria products in here. Let me see. So there's the Nuria Beauty Defend Gentle Exfoliator, and there's one other thing in here. Oof. And I just wanted to show you guys a Nuria product that I have. This is a little bit different. This is the Rebalancing Cleanser. This is what my container looks like for a 6.8 fluid ounce container, and I think the one in the sale here is 120 mils, so it's smaller than this. And it does not look like it's in a pump bottle, which the pump bottle is really nice. It is in like a squeezy bottle. Their packaging is very simple but very sturdy feeling. Their products smell really good. This smells like mandarin orange is the one I have. It is an exfoliating facial wash, and I really do like this. This is very gentle. It has worked nicely on my face, so I do like this brand so far of what I've used. The one that they have, it has ginkgo, and it's supposed to be vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, and phthalate-free. This is a Korean brand apparently, so just keep that in mind. But that's a neat new product that I've been using, and I really like. I think I got this in a this was a glossy box, I think, actually. All right, Prairie Natural Enzyme peel. This has pumpkin enzyme, papaya, and turmeric. Very interesting. I have liked other products with similar combinations. Those are really good chemical exfoliants. This one's $24, normally $75. It's a good amount. It's 4 ounces. That'll last you a long, long time. So this is very interesting. If I didn't already have a couple masks, I would totally look into buying this. But I think this is a good enzymatic mask just based on the ingredients. All right, Purelisse Body Scrub and Sheet Mask Duo. The sheet masks are awesome. The body scrub is a good body scrub if you like the smell of coffee. I don't like the smell of coffee, so that is not my favorite one. But it's a sugar-based scrub. It smells very heavily of coffee. So if you like coffee scrubs, you'll like it. I like Purelisse. I think their products are very good, so I do recommend them. I have yet to use a product that I hate, except for, I take that back. I don't like the coconut scrub, or not the coconut, the coffee scrub, but that's because I don't like the smell. But their actual products are really nice. All right, they have the Candy Johnson Luscious Body Collection. So this is what one part of that collection looks like. This is the body butter. It really smells like a creamsicle. It is amazing smelling. Yeah, oh, I want to go have a creamsicle right now. That's what the lotion looks like. This is a 6 ounce thing. It goes in really well. It's not like super duper crazy thick, but it's not super watery. It's like a nice consistency. The sizes on this are smaller. It appears that these are all 3 ounces, so they're smaller. Let me look at the picture here. Yeah, they're 3 ounces. This is what a 6 ounce. So the size will be about half of this, just FYI. For each of these, there's 3 of them in there. They're $9, which is not a bad price for Purelisse or this. So anyway, this is I do like this. This is very nice. So it comes with a body wash, a body scrub, and a body butter. This is like a gift size, but I think it's a good price. It's $9. And just FYI, It expires on 1/20/21. So you've got a decent amount of time to use it. So, okay. Moving on up. Ooh, let's see, what is going on here? Okay, there we go. Okay, next thing, let's talk about the R and Company different products. They have like an analog cleaner. They have like a some sort of dry pomade type thing and like a dry foam shampoo. R and Company's products overall are very good. I do like some hair products better from them than others. Like their ACV rinse is amazing. I'm not as big a fan of their sugar scrub, but I think it's worthwhile if you like their products. So far, their products have been pretty good. So they're worth it for me to try different ones. But they have the analog cleansing foam conditioner that's $11, normally $32. This totally intrigues me because I am such a kind of like a dry shampoo and like let's avoid washing my hair if I don't have to kind of person. All right, Skin Owl Rose Quartz highlighter. Now this is a gigantic bottle of highlighter. It's a liquid highlighter. It's $19, which is a little expensive. Now the thing about Skin Owl, I believe, is that they are, I want to say they're cruelty free and a bunch of other stuff, but their ingredients are really good. They tend to use natural products. Again, this is another one that it does expire on 7/31/2020, and this is a 2 fluid ounce bottle of highlighter. It's a pretty big bottle, so you really will want to use a lot of highlighter to make this worthwhile. Just keep that in mind. Okay, let's talk about these hand-painted shoes for $208 that are normally $245. They look beautiful. I am not buying a $200 pair of shoes that I cannot necessarily like change my mind on from Fabfitfun. I think these are a voucher to have them make it for you. However, for 200 bucks, I'm buying a nice pair of leather boots or something that is a little bit more substantial for my money. That's just my opinion on it. All right, let's talk about the different wallets in the sale. There's the Amy Kirstengard Marietta flat wallet. There's another one, and I don't have it right in front of me, but this one's $17. Look at these wallet pictures. So I made the mistake in the last Fabfitfun box to get the wallet. I was so excited. I need a new wallet, like desperately. And I looked at all these wallets on the inside very carefully, and none of them have more than like 6 insert pockets. They don't have multiple flaps. They are not very functional wallets. So unless you only carry like a few dollar bills and like 3 credit cards, I would really steer clear of these wallets. Like this one here is 2 pockets and 6 credit card slots. And I don't believe, they don't show a picture on the other side, but the other one that is on sale, let me see if I can find it on here. The other one doesn't even, yeah, the Evo wallet, which is $24, does not even have a clear plastic thing for where your ID goes. So yeah, pass, hard pass on all of those. Okay, oh, and I forgot to grab the BB Dakota poncho. I do have the BB Dakota poncho. That is a very nice poncho. I got it in one of my mystery bundles. It is nice, it's heavy, it's thick, it's very, very nice. So it's $24, normally $70. That's all I can say about it. If you need a poncho, it's a nice poncho. It's good quality. CZ by Kenneth Jewelry. That is, so Fabfitfun's jewelry is very hit or miss. That type of jewelry from CZ is okay. Like I've had good experience with it. But remember, look at what their jewelry is. Most of it is like cubic zirconiums and rhodium plated brass. So just be mindful of that. Like these are not really precious metals and all that stuff. Etika is another brand in there. I have had excellent luck with Etika. Their stuff, I believe, is it's gold plated metal, so at least the quality is a little bit higher. They have some really cute Etika, lots of love chain and heart stud earrings for $19. There's a couple other things in there. Now, the brand that I would steer clear is Love AJ. I've had horrible luck with them. I have personally had some rings that I got in one box subscription completely break that they priced at $75. I have seen other people buy some of their products and they have gotten tarnished. So their price is super inflated, and I don't think their quality of their gold is very good, or how they plate their gold onto their metal. It's cheap quality jewelry, so I'm not a fan of it. So they have the Love AJ Baby Amalfi hoops for $14, normally $45. They look beautiful. I just would be hesitant that they wouldn't wear and tear so well. So let me talk about the Summer and Rose wool fedora. I'm a little hesitant to recommend Summer and Rose stuff. I have bought a lot of Summer and Rose stuff, but I can tell you the quality is not great. It is a Fabfitfun house brand, and at first I get the items and I'm very happy with them, but I just kind of want to show you. And unfortunately, I don't have the one bag in here, but the last bag we got in this summer box, super cute tote. The inside lining of mine, and I use it every day at work, is starting to rip and tear where it's being pulled and stressed. And so that's a quality point that I think is a problem. This super cute kimono that I use a lot around the house, I don't wear this out because it's more of one I use with my nightgown and stuff, is I need to fix it. But look, it's starting to fray at the edge here. And there's really no excuse for a product doing that. That is just a quality issue. So I would be hesitant to pay $24 for a fedora from them because I don't know that that quality is going to stay there. And that's really a shame because they have such cute products, but just know that the quality of stitching is a little not so good. Okay, Tribe Alive products. They have the same Tribe Alive products that were in there previously. They have the Tribe Alive leather. It's like a little tote bag thing. There's a green and a black one. I'll post it up there. They're $44 a number, normally $168. These are real leather, so that's why they're more expensive. Tribe Alive, I've had really good experience with their products. They're beautiful. This little bag with the big brass ring, if you look at the pictures, it is actually quite small, so just keep that in mind. They have a bigger tote that's $54, and I believe when I looked at the pictures, it doesn't have like a lot of organizational stuff in there, so just keep that in mind. We have the Zoran reversible eye mask, $19. Unless this eye mask is like amazing, no eye mask should ever cost you normally $65. $19 on sale. I'm sorry, that is just not even appropriate. Like yeah, I use eye masks a ton in my job because I work nights every couple of months, where I just work a whole month of nights. That is way overpriced. All right, guys, let's talk about the Tease Tea Fall Inspiration. Oh, goodness, what is leaking in here? There's something leaking in here. Okay, sorry, I have a bag of all my stuff. So I got this in a mystery bundle. I've had some of their other teas. This is the skinny tea. I've had the pumpkin spice tea, which is not that great. And this has the black tea, let's see what else here. There's a couple of teas in here. Unfortunately, my phone is acting up, so I can't pull it up. But this is what the size of the tea has. The portion size on this is not, you're gonna only get a couple cups out of this. But anyway, just so you know, I'm not a huge fan of their teas. All right, let's talk about the My Tagalongs little saucer things. They're $7. They're cute. I like My Tagalongs. Their products are really good quality for the price, but $7 for those discs. You can buy them on Amazon for the same. Chic and Tonic Aerator is $11. That's not a bad price, but you can go buy one of those at Bed Bath & Beyond, Amazon for the same price, and can return if they messed up. So if you guys don't know what an aerator is, and I don't have mine to show you, but I have a different one that I got at somewhere. And basically you pour wine through it, and it is supposed to help aerate or bring air to the wine, which helps bring forth more flavor to the wine and change the flavor of the wine. So you'll see a lot of people swishing wine, and part of that process is to help aerate the wine, and it'll change the flavor of a wine. So yeah, that's interesting. Let's talk about the corduroy full-size duffel thing. I was gonna bring down the one that I have. I'll show you the picture, but it is great. We have it. My daughter sits on it all the time. It's still very big and fluffy, and like, I'm still very happy with it. This is on sale for $159. It's normally $280. That really is worth that price. It's drop shipped, and this thing comes in this little box and like explodes out to this big thing. It's pretty big and heavy, just to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's see if my phone will keep acting up. Here we go. Let's talk about these Kate Spade New York makeup bag, pencil bag. It's $17, guys. Normally $30. So you're looking at this thing, and it's cute, don't get me wrong, but I get this free for Ipsy. Now granted, it says Ipsy on there, but the one they gave this month, which I haven't done that unboxing yet, has like a crystal on the end. Free with a freaking $10 subscription. So I just, $17, you're paying for the name. Same with the Kate Spade New York, the picture, it's beautiful. It's $29, normally $52. You're paying for the name. A picture like that at like Target and something's probably gonna go about $15, $20. I'd also be hesitant because I don't really trust how Fabfitfun packages things. I've seen stuff very haphazardly thrown in there, so I'd be a little worried about these breaking. And then they have the Kate Spade New York pencil bag, which again, Ipsy bag for free. So keep that in mind. Let's talk about moleskin leather. I need to look this up, and I meant to do this before I made this video, but moleskins are awesome. I use them like crazy, and I don't have my one in here. But hold on one second. This is not a moleskin brand, but this is a similar idea. But a moleskin one is a leather covering, or maybe pleather, but I think it's actual leather. They're thick, they're sturdy. I use them at work for my meetings to write down ideas, and they are expensive. I think they're a good 20 some odd dollars, $20 or $30. So it says full price is $39.95, and they're on sale for $19. So I was gonna look that up, what they are at Target or Amazon. And if this is a good price for them, I was gonna go ahead and buy it because I definitely need a new moleskin binder. I've used up my last one. So I'll try to remember to comment in the section below what I found on that. Let's talk about the Paper Source gift wrapping stuff. Very cute. There is one that is a collection of like snowflake stuff, and there's one that's a candy cane collection. The prices on this are kind of expensive. I mean, if you need wrapping paper and you need it now, that's an okay price, but really you can buy wrapping paper for cheaper, and tags and everything. I would totally say check out Amazon, check out Target. That's usually where I go. Those kind of places, you can get same quality for a little bit cheaper. Same for the Snuggie blanket set. It's $11 here, but it's pretty much the same price on Amazon. It's basically a big blanket that puts into a little pouch, and you can pull it out for, you know, trips and stuff. Also, the Snuggie compression stockings. You can buy compression stockings at either Amazon or like Walmart or CVS or Walgreens or any of those places, and $7 is kind of on par with what a standard compression stocking is going to cost you. There's different grades of compression stocking depending on how much compression you want, and the higher the compression is more likely going to be like a medical grade one, or if you just want one that you can use like to keep your legs from swelling at work, you can buy those on Amazon. I bought a whole set when I was pregnant with my son for like, I think it was like $10 for 3 of them, and they went all the way up to my knee. So just, I don't think that it's that great of a deal. We also have the Sienna graphic pencils or pens. They're $9. $9 for 2 pens. That's all I gotta say. Paying for the name. The Summer on Rose, there's a bundle that's $59, normally $191. That's actually, I kind of go back and forth. The socks are great. I do have these Summer and Rose socks. They're very cushy and soft. I got them last season, and they actually have worn and torn quite well. There's a bundle of bath salts, a candle, some bath fizzers, and a blanket. I'm debating on this one because I kind of want it, even though I just told you guys Summer and Rose products. can be a little bit painful. Okay, let's talk about the Marrakesh Cam product here. Let me show you. I have a little sample one from, I got like a sample set of this. This is basically a mini version of what the packaging looks like. And it's just an oil. Ooh, gross. Let me get something to wipe this up. I just dumped this all over my ground. Okay, so it smells like incense. That's the best way I can describe it. And it is very watery. So I'm gonna put it on my hand here. If you guys can see, it's kind of got like a milky quality. I don't love the scent of it. That's why I don't use it that often. It's very nice in the hair, but I just don't like the scent of it. It's a very distinct scent, and it's just not my favorite. But if you like that kind of herbally, incensey smell, then you'll probably like this if you like hair products. The other one is the Marrakesh Ends. Also not a bad product. I just like my hair oils a little bit better. I used this on my daughter's hair the other day, and it is actually quite nice. It's more of a cream like this. It still has that incensey smell, but not quite as overwhelmingly strong. Actually, it's a little bit cleaner. It's not that overwhelmingly incensey smell. It's just got like kind of a fine herbal smell. It's a good product. I actually recommend this. But it's taken me forever to work through it because, like I said, I've been using a different product, but I gotta use this up soon because the one I bought this like over a year ago, and it's gonna expire in 2020. So, okay, moving on here. So, and then they have the Bounce one, which is like a shine spray. Now, all these products are very inexpensive. This one is $5 normally, $18. This one here is $7 normally, $21. And then the Bounce is $5, normally $12. And this is what the size range is going to be for the one you're going to buy in the sale. Okay, so Human and Kind, we got this in the last Fabfitfun box. I really like it. It smells good. So they're in there. I'm very intrigued by this. I've talked about Dermalect in the past, and they're good products. They're really good. This is the peptide infused treatment. I recommend. Okay, Seraphine Botanicals. I've used an eyeshadow of theirs, and I don't have much to say except for I believe they are cruelty free and vegan. Let me double check for you guys. Yeah, vegan, cruelty free, paraben free, sulfate free, phthalate free, and I was very happy with their products. So, and this is a really beautiful color. This is called Happy Hibiscus. It's only $7, which is not bad. Okay, let's talk about the DP Hue apple cider vinegar leave-in conditioner spray thing. I don't know. I'm a little suspect about this. I love DP Hue's ACV products. I just don't know if I want to have a leave-in rinse product. Usually when I use their different products, I go back with my regular shampoo and I rinse again so that I don't get that smell. And I don't know if that has the smell in this, but I'm just not, I'm a little skeptical, so I'm probably not gonna try that. Let's talk about the Kalos Mist Congeniality. I've been using this a lot recently, and I really do like it. So this is a rose aloe, chamomile, and witch hazel. It is 100% natural, and it's mostly organic, and it is cruelty free, and it's great. So like after I wash my face, I spray a bunch with this, and then I pat, and like witch hazel's a great astringent to kind of close your pores up. And there is in here some alcohol, but it's pretty low on the list. I don't find that this is drying on my skin, and I've been using it probably for about 2-3 months, and you can see like it's taking a while to go through, but it's in the sale for $9, normally $22. I like this. I like the brand so far that I've used. Now let's talk about the next thing on my list here, which I don't like, and it makes me sad, is the Chlorane Soothing and Anti-Irritant Shampoo and Conditioner. I got this in a mystery bundle. I was so excited because I needed a new shampoo, and I don't like it. I'm going to use it a bit more, but I have used it probably a good couple weeks, and I stopped because I feel like specifically the shampoo does not clean my hair well. It makes it feel greasy, and I don't have greasy hair. I have dry hair. In fact, I get flakes if I don't exfoliate and use the DPH rinse, the ACV rinse. What I found is even with this, I was having issues and I started getting flake skin. And this is supposed to be an anti-irritant sensitive scalp rinse, but it was making my scalp more itchy and more flaky. And then leaving deposits. And so I looked it up, and apparently they changed the formulation on this a couple of years ago or a year or two ago. And since then, people have been complaining about the same thing. Like it's leaving a film. Now, this is, it does have fragrance in it. It does have sodium lauryl sulfate, which is one of the things that helps it suds. I don't really care about the sulfates. I was trying to see if this had parabens in it. But it has a lot of stuff in here that's not amazing for the hair. And it is silicone free, but I'm not a fan. So the only way I can get it to work is to use the ACV rinse after, which I don't like doing that. So I'm gonna give it a couple more tries, and then I will pass it on and maybe see if it works better for my daughter. And then if that doesn't work, this bad boy unfortunately will go bye-bye. Now let's talk about the conditioner. The conditioner is okay. It's not great. It's very lightweight. Again, probably not a good enough conditioner for me. It's supposed to be scalp soothing, but I don't put conditioner by my scalp. I usually only put it towards the end of my hair, so I find that it defeats the purpose. And you need a lot of it. So this bottle, I'm already gone through a big chunk compared to this. So I am not a big fan of these. I don't recommend them unless you like to make your hair feel gross. Okay, let's talk about the Parasilk Coconut Scrub. I'm a little disappointed to see that, I guess, okay, I just realized something. So last time I saw it in the sale, it was just the coconut oil and it was $5. And I was like, what? They raised the price, it's $9. But now looking at it, it's actually coconut scrub. So it has crushed coconut husk. I would not recommend this on your face. Any of that type of shell nut things, it's gonna rip apart your skin. No, not a fan. Okay, so the Potassium skincare, it's like a hand salve. It's $7. I was so gonna buy this, but this is another one where if you look at the expiration date, it's way too early. It's like only like 6 months away. So that's something to keep in mind. The R & Company Belle Air Smooth Shampoo, $19. I do like their products. Again, this is not sodium lauryl sulfate free, so if that is something of a concern, just keep that in mind. Okay, let's look at this. This is the Better Than Skin Miracle Cream. I have a little sample of it. This is what the cream looks like. Obviously the sample's a lot smaller. This cream is surprisingly thin. I'm just gonna show you guys here, but it actually feels quite thick when it goes on. It doesn't have much of a smell. It is a nice cream. Like, I haven't given it a really good try to see how it affects my skin, but I like when I go on vacation, I usually use these little things and try them out. So maybe I'll take this on my vacation coming up next week and get back with you guys. But that's what it looks like. All right, BKR has a bottle in here with the lip glosses. BKR bottles, they're about this big with a plastic top and they're glass with coated. I am always afraid to use the glass bottles because I think I'm gonna break them, but I'm so interested in these lip glosses and there are 3 of them in there. So the price is actually really good. It's $68, normally $24. Okay, let's talk about the glass storage bundle. Super cute. Has a little chalkboard circle on there, but it's $49, normally $89.97. Again, I think that's a little overpriced for what it is. And then let's talk about the 4-season count quart solar LEDs. The price is not bad. They're $19, but you can buy these at Home Depot. So I would not recommend getting these in this sale. Okay, let me just kind of scroll through here and see if there's any other products I wanted to speak to. I think those were kind of all of it. So yeah, that's really kind of it for you guys. So not as in depth, I think, as it. I feel like there were a lot of new products in here, and let me just look at the base thing here. There were a lot of new products in here, or things that, like, I just couldn't comment on, or, you know, give you guys a good idea of what I thought about it. Like, I've tried their brands, but I don't know much more about it. So just looking through here real quick, I'm trying to see if there's other, like the Surcell brand. I've never tried that. It's a very expensive brand, so I don't know if it's worthwhile. That's one that you're gonna have to find out. Dermalect, I've tried some of their stuff. They're okay. I don't particularly know about the cream that's in there. Intoxicating Beauty, that one is intriguing. If I needed something, I would totally look into it. It's a beer-inspired beauty products. They're $19, which is not crazy expensive. And then there's this whole Freck Beauty, which also is very intriguing. But again, I don't need any new masks or creams, so I am not going to be able to comment on that. Maylove is a good brand. I believe, don't quote me on this, but I feel like this brand was inspired by MIT people who created it. And their stuff so far is, I tried, what was it? It was like a night cream, and it's pretty good. And the prices are pretty decent for what you get. Let's see. I'm just checking everything, make sure I'm not missing anything else before we go here. So don't forget to enter in my giveaway. I'll put the information linked below for you guys, and I think that's it. So yeah. Okay guys, that's all I'm gonna go through, because there are so many things in here I have not even tried. But anyway, yeah. That's it. So I will be back. I'm going to tape a couple other videos, and I'm going to try to get them up and ready to go, so that when I'm gone, because I'm going to be gone for about a 8 to 10 day period, that I will be able to have some videos up for you guys while I'm gone. I'll be in Hawaii. My mom's going to come over and stay with the kids here while we're gone, so it's a child-free vacation. I'm super excited. And so obviously I am not going to be doing anything at all work or video related while I'm on vacation. And I'll get back with you guys. I'll post pictures on my Instagram. I'll put the handles and stuff down there so you guys can see the pictures. I have been there before, and we're going back to the place we went before in Kauai, and I'm super excited. But anyway, so to stay tuned, I'm going to at least get 2 videos that I'm going to tape up tonight and get ready for you guys. It may be more than that. I'm going to try to get ahead on my taping. So anyway, I will see you guys later. Thanks. Bye.